for joining me. This is my channel, Pilates Flow and Yoga with Sophia. So this routine is going to focus on our thighs and our buttocks. We're going to do some intense exercises that are going to work on toning and sculpting the thighs and firming up the buttocks and giving the buttocks a nice lift. So roll out your mat and we'll get started. Let's get comfortable on our mat. You can have the head resting on the hand or the arm, and we're going to stack our shoulders, stack our hips, and we're going to start with the legs straight at about a 45-degree angle. Drawing that navel in, beginning with leg slides. We're going to take the leg up and flex the foot down, pointing right up. Get a nice stretch and take it down. We're going for 4 more. So we're lengthening the muscle as we tone and stretch. 3 more. 2. Final 1. And now we'll go the other way. So flexing up, get that good stretch in, and then bend the leg. Flex up, point the foot, slide the leg down. Here we go, 4 more times. 3, so make sure you feel that stretch first and then bend the leg. 2 more, abs are active and that will help you to keep your hips stacked and stable. Last one, and release right down. Well done. So let's bend the bottom leg now. We'll get the knee at a 90-degree angle to the body, stacking the shoulders and the hips and extending the top leg back. Align it with the hip. So from here, we're going to pull the leg in front, get a nice stretch, bend, and back to start. We're going to go forward, bend, and back to start. Good. Let's go for 6 more. 5. That's it. 4, bend and back to start. 3, 2, and last 1. Good. And now let's flex the foot and we're going to go in the other direction. So knee comes up and pull the leg back. So when the leg goes back, don't let the top shoulder jet forward and you're just taking the leg back to your hip. 6 more, and right back. Great toning for the buttocks and the thigh. 5 more, that's it. Keep breathing. Right back, 4 more. 3, 2, and last 1. And let's take it to a pulse now, up and down. And we're going to go sideways, back and forth. Keep that leg at hip level or slightly above. Don't let it drop below. And we're going to hold. Good work. And relax the leg down. Now moving on to a variation of side leg extensions. So we're going to lift that top knee up and lift the leg right up to the ceiling. Take the knee in front and then kick in front. So we'll keep that foot flexed. So we're going to kick in front and then going up for 6 more. Great toning for inner outer thigh, working the buttocks. 5 more. And right in front. That's it. 4 more. Getting some great stretches as well through the hip, the thigh, the buttocks. 3 more. And extend. You got it. 2 more. And 1. And let's hold. Stretch that leg up. Good. Take the leg in front and we're going to hold. Good. And release down. Well done. Keeping that bottom leg bent, knee at a 90-degree angle to the body, extending the leg with the pointed foot and small, slow circles around. So we want to keep the leg at hip level or slightly above, not below, because that could put pressure on your hip bone. Now taking the leg back a little, just small little circles, pointing that foot, stabilizing the hips, and we'll take the leg back a little more. We're going to align it with the hip. This is also getting the oblique as well as inner, outer thigh, quad, hamstring, and buttocks. Hold, flexing the foot, and now we'll circle in the other direction. Now circling with the heel of your foot, small circles. Leg goes a little more in front. Good. Really feeling that thigh heating up. And now right in front. We're going to get the buttocks nicely as well as the thigh. Feeling that nice burn. Keep breathing. Good. And from here, relaxing the leg down. Good work. Let's finish it off now with our hot potato. extending those legs back to that wide V position. We're going to take the leg in front, point up, and then back. So we're going to pulse the leg once in front and up, and then pulse it back. Here we go, 4 more. Right up to that 45 or 65 degree angle, and then down just to the hip. 3 more. Point up and flex down. We have 2 more. And final 1. Let's get that leg up. You can hold, or if you're able to, figure eights. Just drawing little eights with our big toe. That's it, no wiggling through those hips. And we'll go other way. Good, really heating up that thigh, heating up the buttocks, and relax the leg down. Good work. All right, so now let's move into cat position. So the same leg you were working, we're going to do big circles around. Good, keeping the hips leveled, keeping the shoulders leveled, big circles right around. Good sculpting for the thigh, firming up the buttocks, lifting that buttocks up. And now we'll go the other way. So again, we're still working with the same leg we just finished working on in side series. We want to get that knee right up and around. Working that booty. Good. Opening through the hips. And now knee up. Let's take it to a little pulse. Good. Really heating up the buttocks. That's it. Hold. And extend that leg out and hold. And release down in a child's pose. Well done. All right, getting a nice stretch here. We'll walk the hands over to one side, leaning into the other hip, to the center and to the other side. And back to the center. All right, so let's get started right on the other leg. We're going to get into position on the other side now, stacking the shoulders and the hips. So starting with our leg slides again, tummy's tight. And then from here, we're going to slide the leg up and flex the foot down. Good. Stretching up and down we go. 4 more. Sculpting thigh and buttocks. 3, and elongating the thigh muscle. 2. And 1. All right, let's go the other way. We're coming up, bend, and back to start. You got it. Flex the foot up and now pointing the foot down. 4 more here. 3. And we're just keeping a natural smooth breath. 2, making sure we don't hold it. And final 1. Coming up, release, and relax down. Good. Bending the bottom leg now, knee at a 90-degree angle to the body. Top leg is back. We're going to go forward, bend, and back to start. Imagine you're right up against the wall and you're stacking your shoulders and the hips to the wall and you're sliding your foot down that wall. 6 more. 5. So bend and then slide that foot down. 4 more. Back is long. 3 more. We have 2. And final 1. Let's flex the foot now, and we're going to go in the other direction. Pull the knee in. Get a good stretch in front. Pull back to that imaginary wall. When the leg goes back, don't let the top shoulder jet forward. We're going to try 6 more of these. And keeping the leg at hip level, not below. 5. You got it. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good. Okay, so let's get that leg right in front. Let's add a little pulse. Inner, outer thigh. You got it. And now from here, sideways, quad, hamstring, and the buttocks. Really heating up the thigh, the buttocks, and holding now. Stretching. Good. Relax the leg down. Now for thigh presses. So we're going to bend the leg, lift that knee up and extend the leg up and then extend the leg forward. Making sure that bottom knee is rooted down. 6 more, and that's going to help keep those hips properly stacked. And extend. That's it. 5 more. Even the shoulders remain stacked. 4 more. Those abs are engaged, and that will also help you to stabilize the hips and the shoulders. 3 more, stretch. And in front. 2 more. Okay, so last one. Let's hold. Get that nice stretch in there. Leg in front, and we're going to hold. Good. And release down. All right. Now for those leg circles. Bottom leg remains bent. We're going to start with a pointed foot, small circles around. Extending that leg. Good. Just keeping the circle small and controlled. Leg back a little. Knee stays facing forward. That's it. Leg long and strong. And then finally leg back. Align it with the hip. So shoulder, hip, and foot are in the same line. And now flexing the foot, we're going to go in the other direction. So you do want to keep good form through all these exercises so you're getting the most out of these exercises. Leg a little more in front. Good. And extending that leg. We're going to take the leg right in front now. That's it. Keeping those hips stacked will help you to work the buttocks better as well as stretch through the hamstrings more. And now relax the leg down. All right, let's finish it off. Hot potato. We're going to take that leg up, flex the foot down, pulse, come up, and then take it back. Good. In front of the bottom leg, a nice strong point, flex down behind the bottom leg. Let's try for 4 more of these. You got it. We have 3 more. Point and flex. We have 2 more. And lastly, in front, up, back. Let's come up. You can hold, or if you like with a pointed foot, drawing those figure 8s. Whatever you like. Let's just end with a really good burn here. If you're doing figure 8s, we'll go other way and the other direction. Hang in there. Good. And now relaxing that leg down. Okay, let's move into cat position. We'll do a quick child's pose, just relaxing the hip. Okay, hands underneath the shoulders. So the leg you just finished working on, we're doing big circles around. We want to stabilize those hips, stabilize the shoulders, take the knee up and around. Good. Up and around. Let's go the other direction now. So we're going to take the knee back, circle around. Again, really good sculpting for the thigh and the buttocks, especially that buttocks. Good. Firming up the buttocks, lifting it. That's it. And we're going to get that knee right up now. And a little bit of a pulse. Good. Keep your hips leveled and stable. Hold and then stretch your leg out. That's it. Good work. Release down and a child's pose back. And we'll walk the hands over to one side, to the center we go, and to the other side. And back to the center. All right, so let's finish it off now with some seated stretches. So from here, let's give those knees a nice squeeze, get the back long, and now extending the legs out. We're going to point the feet, walk the hands forward, getting a long back, stretching through the hamstrings and the thighs, releasing through the back. Let's walk our hands over to one leg and reach that top arm up. And we'll go down, back to the center, and walking to the other leg. And reach that arm up. Good. And back to the center we go. We'll walk the hands back up. Let's cross the legs, palms together, inhaling and exhaling. Breathing in and breathing out. Last time. And exhale. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.